Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening
Hello,
for a game of
everybody,
football
and welcome
to
to
which we look
today's
forward
match.
immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And the shot! Oh, and the follow-up! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Hits one! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! Two, and we've barely begun here.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Alexander, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Over to the left. No, that's been intercepted. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Locatelli. Soboslai gets it back. That has been slung wide. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Well timed, excellent interception. Douglas Luiz. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's had a shot! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
A case now of complete control. Shot goal! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Nunez just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
And now they can spring out of defence.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Well, that is one way to stop him. That could spell trouble. And it's Locatelli, and that could set him on his way. Now the finish! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Vlahovic demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now, who's going to be first to this? It's bounced out! Sticks it away! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
They're still trying to make a game of this. He has found the way through. That is good strength. Well, that's well seen too. He's a sharp little ball here. Very nicely done. He's got the shot away! He's scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
It's become a case of men against boys. Douglas Luiz gets a good foot in there. Great hit! Oh, almost a sixth!
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Gomez. McAllister. Koopmeiners. Decent hit! He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He steps in. Can he put it away? It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Well, and the first half is done. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Well, every time
And
they've
if
gone
you do
through the
have a
gears,
chance
Peter,
today,
they've looked
please
like
take some
scoring.
time
So
out to give
provided
your
they can
support
stay
to our
well
Venice
clear
Stadium
of the
Fund.
handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
And the action is back on the way. Out of play for a throw. Cambiasso. Forward it goes. Gonzalez. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. And he's managed to get free. And he's managed to get rid. Tsimikas. That's headed upfield. Can he latch on to this? And That is out and behind, it's a good block. It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And he welcomes it in. That's good play. Shapes to shoot! Keeper is right behind it.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Diaz. Some good work on the right flank here. Locatelli has created one goal already. Koopmeiners. Danilo. Nicely weighted ball. Good read, needed to be. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
The attendance for this
Diaz.
match was
And Darwin. Could move up a
28,599.
gear here. To McAllister. Gomez. Gakpo. Cambiasso. And Gonzalez. Cambiasso. And it's Danilo. Aim forwards. Now it's Douglas Luiz. He's looking to set free a runner. Alexander-Arnold. Diaz. Gravenberg. And Darwin. Now then, the ball's come loose. Kalulu. Danilo. Can he get it through? Gonzalez. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's running through. Gonzalez. Oh, shooting chance! Away from immediate danger. He's found a way through. That's very neat. Strong running down that left flank. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Corner number 2 then.
Substitutions taking place.
Pogba with the short one. He's had a hit! In he goes again! It's surely this time! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And yes, it's him again. McKennie. Pinged towards the front line. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Gakpo. McAllister. Szoboszlai. Moved on forwards. Conceição. He's got away. Turns and goes. Yildiz! It's run loose. Who's going to get
2
there?
added minutes has been indicated.
So what can they make of this? Gakpo. To McAllister. And that's it. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Francisco Conceição claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.